play for me. This is the key. You can change the song like this. You hold the side.
Oh, I didn't do it like that.
Play for me. Or you can just sing. This is the key. You can change the song like this. You hold the side.
All right. Hello again. Hey, good afternoon. Welcome back, everybody. It is almost 12 o'clock, so we're going to give everyone the opportunity to get comfortable, get logged in, check their emails, all of that good stuff. And as you can see, well, the chefs are getting ready too, so I'm looking forward to lunch. See you guys in a minute.
Shalom, shalom, Miss Paka. How we doing? What's up, Tahora? How you feeling, baby?
Shalom, and welcome.
All right, all right. I see my sister over there looking good.
Look like Chef Tahora came to win. She got her menu posting. All right.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. That's me, sister. How you doing?
Oh, all right. Well,
Oh man,
excuse
I
me.
love to hear that. As a matter of fact, ooh, look at there, look at there. The bias is here and it's out before we even get started. I love that.
All right, representing for the tribe of Judah. I see.
Okay, let's not get it twisted.
Yes, put your card right up there. I know I love mushrooms. I'm looking forward to seeing your plate when it's all done.
Oh man, me too. I'm kind of excited today. Ooh. So what time is start time?
We're just waiting for a few more people to log on.
Mm-hmm. All right, my sister. Everything of mine is on them
I know that the
timers and
weather
shit.
has been a challenge around the country. I know in Charlotte, for instance, there's been some power outages, maybe even some, depending on where you are located. I know that trying to give our people the opportunity to deal with their challenges just for a moment. So,
Dang, that's no problem.
yes.
Yeah, I'm out here in Charlotte, and I understand exactly what you're saying. I caught myself
Oh,
making a mad dash to the store, and I didn't even want to be out there because in Charlotte, every time it rains, the weather does something kind of different. It starts turning over trees and limbs be falling everywhere.
right.
Yeah.
So now, can you tell us, I see you have your menu up there. Can you tell us a little bit about what your dishes, your lunchtime pasta is?
All right, so today I am gonna have a vegan mushroom spinach with a little hint of ginger pasta, and it's gonna be a combination of mushroom spinach sauteed off with this homemade pasta in here, and I'm gonna show the family a quick recipe to make pasta while I'm in here. So that way, once you learn how to make the pasta, you probably would never purchase another box. Period.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm doing 3 courses.
Oh,
Wow.
wonderful. I just wanted to make sure you unmuted.
Yes.
Welcome, Shalom, sis.
Kane, shalom. How are you?
It's a wonderful day today. I can't wait to see what are you gonna make today?
I am making a dish called, I'm making an apple radish salad with tahini. And I am also doing a dish called mata paneer with a pot cheese. And then I am doing a dessert, an avocado tart.
Ooh. I am very excited to see what that looks like. A lot of people don't realize avocado can be used for a lot of different things. And I'm learning to embrace it as a dessert as well.
Yummy.
I'm sending it in the family chat so I can tell my brother how well I'm going to do here.
Wonderful. Shalom. Do I see Rabbi in the room?
Ooh, yes.
Shalom. Good afternoon, Rabbi.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. It took me a while to get on, but at least I can speak this morning. I was on, but my site was muted. So I was talking and saying things that I thought was very witty, but no one could hear me. So I'm here. Can you hear me now?
Can you Pick it up just a little bit louder, please.
Shalom, Ima.
Shalom.
No, I'm talking about my Ima. Shalom, Ima.
Okay. Well, I think we're gonna get started. Looks like the chefs are ready. They're all prepped. So what I'd like you to do is, even though we've got a little bit of a preview, let's see. I'll have you introduce yourselves, give us a little bit of information of who you are and what makes you come to this competition. Start with you, brother Judah.
Oh,
Okay.
Pretty picture.
My name is Yakariel Judah. I come to the competition by way of IMA. Just one of the brothers that haven't got thrown into the pot, but with love, hopefully, respect. You know, I'm here to participate.
Well, thank you. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
All right,
I
Sister
appreciate the
Tahora.
opportunity.
Oh, listen, we're happy to have our brothers join us because we are together a unit, right? So thank you very much. So now, Sister Tahora, would you like to introduce yourself and what brings you to the competition?
Shalom. I'm coming by the way of phenomenal Israelite women. Yes. I am excited about this. Yakari and me, we've cooked together before. So, yeah. And he's my brother, so he's my Judite brother at that. So I'm ready.
That is my sister. I love her.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to bring it. You know I'm gonna bring it.
Wonderful. Thank you. All right, so I guess you can begin whenever you're, well, let's see. Who would like to go first?
I'll let him go.
All right, well, please begin. Sister Tahora, you may begin.
Okay, Slika. Right now, I am warming my milk. I'm gonna show y'all on here. I'm preparing the pot cheese. That's one of the first things I'm doing here. And what I'm using is whole milk and a half and half. And then I'm going to use some lime juice. After that, I'm going to show you how I prepare the kebab. I'm going to go ahead and get that started.
All right, so what I did was I have all my flours mixed together. I went and purchased some 000 flour and just some plain all-purpose flour. I created a well for us to work out of. And I'm gonna just go ahead and trap all of that liquid right inside of the well.
I knew you was going to do some pasta.
Now, one thing about this recipe here is that it's a very simple pasta recipe. There's many variations to this recipe. I chose a vegan option because today we are talking about healthy living. So I'm gonna just slowly but surely try to keep this wall up and continue to incorporate this flour into the well. You ain't know what I was gonna do. What you talking about? I ain't even know.
While I'm waiting for that milk to warm up, I'm going to go ahead and get started on my paste for my matzo paneer. The ingredients. And I will be showing those.
All right, so now I'm slowly getting this flour incorporated in. I'm doing pretty good. Not to break my wall down today, because it does happen. I'm just going ahead and drop some of this olive oil in here. And I'm gonna continue to incorporate the flour slowly and surely. And so it may seem like it's taking a long time, but I promise you the process is well worth it at the end. To have your own homemade pasta, eating healthy, it hasn't been preserved in any kind of way. The whole process is going to take us about, maybe about a little under an hour. But we're going to see what we could do.
I did that. So I have onions, garlic, ginger, the secret ingredient, and tomatoes.
I hear you, ginger. And so the wall is coming down like Jericho almost. Now, generally, I have put my bowl here because I like to be a little neater. But today, I'm going to work off the cabinet. That's just my kitchen. All right, let's get it. Because I don't see any more of my liquid. I can start playing with my dough a little bit. Starting to knead it all in. And I'm just basically folding it over a few times. As y'all can see, it's forming. Keep that little space there so we can work it out. All right. So I want to get over here and check my pasta water right quick, make sure we're doing good. And so you'll continue to knead this dough for about 5 to 10 minutes, more like 8 to 10. And you'll take it from here.
Sorry. My apologies.
Get it in a nice bowl. Get some plastic wrap. And I'm gonna just wrap that in there. And we're gonna place it in the refrigerator for generally for about 30 minutes. I was up this morning kind of early and just so happened to have another one
Did he really say that?
Is that a supermarket seal I see on that pasta?
As you can see, the dough is a lot more settled in.
How much did it cost at the supermarket?
Oh man. Round one. Woo, get back here, baby. So I'm gonna make it a little bit more manageable for me. I'm gonna break it in fourths. Set these pieces to the side. Grab 1/4.
When do I jump in? Slika.
And here I have my roller. And you can roll out your pasta. Nice and thin. Keep on working it.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh, I don't want to talk over him, so do I just go ahead?
Make sure you got that flour.
Okay. Got you.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Oh.
I don't want to talk over him, so go ahead.
Make sure you got that.
Okay. So you know what, Sister Tora, I'm sorry. Were you trying to say something also?
So
I thought we were going back and forth. I didn't know we were.
Right. Okay. You know what? Hold on. I got you.
because we all don't have like those material that they be using all to make the fresh pasta and stuff every day in our home. This is definitely one way to do it. Now, this recipe takes a little bit of prep
You know,
time.
I'm sorry, sis. You know, I think he's in the zone and he can't even tell that. I'm gonna try to get his attention. Actually, I think now might be a good time. He seems to be quieter. So I have you say your part as well.
Okay, right here, what I have in the pot is ginger, garlic, onions, and tomatoes. Puree them in the food processor. This is going to make the sauce for the matzo paneer. Okay. And I'm going to start cooking this. Not too high, a medium heat. And then I'm going to start adding my cardamom, my cumin, and curry, turmeric. Bear with me here one moment.
Okay, so now it's hard to tell what you're doing over there, sister.
I'm sorry, let me get in the pot.
Oh, okay. Well.
Okay. So I've added the Okay, my hand is covering it. And I'm adding the seasonings to it.
Okay. What seasonings are you adding?
Cardamom, turmeric. These are healing seasonings.
Okay.
This is a East Indian dish. And it's usually served with roti. I'm sorry. Then I'm gonna go to plating my salad. So if you mind a moment while this is on, I'm gonna go back to this camera. So that's an apple radish salad.
Okay.
I actually soak it in some salt water prior to mixing it with the tahini sauce. I'm straining it right now, so I apologize. I walked away from the camera. I have some radishes from my garden. That's a little touch. I added a little salt to my milk so that the cheese has some flavors to it.
Okay.
This is tahini sauce. I'm going to take a little of this and mix it with the apples. Little oil. I kind of want to put my hand in it. I guess I am.
Is that better? And so I took the spinach and I incorporated it into the dough. And so there you have it. And so one of the first things I'm gonna do is, my skillet is warm. I'm gonna start to roast these macadamia nuts right there.
Ooh.
Now I already put salt in my water. They say that the water is supposed to be salty as the sea.
When you roast those nuts, do you put anything like oil in your pan also?
My pan is really seasoned. And because they're gonna hit the skillet again, I'm gonna just give them a nice light roasting, and so the no is the answer to your question.
Okay. And about how high do you have your flame?
So my skillet is on about 3 right now.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I see now we change it over to our sister over there. I see you have something else that you're working on, your salad. What did you just roll?
I rolled up a radish leaf from my garden.
Okay, a
And
radish
I
leaf?
chiffonade the radish leaf so I could dress the salad and garnish it.
Okay.
Sounds good, my sister. Sounds good. I'm getting hungry over here.
I know.
My pasta is coming along good. I made it early this morning, trying to expedite some things going on. So we're gonna see together how it turned out.
How long do you boil your pasta? Since it's homemade.
Well, I would say till it's done, but I think that it should be about 5 to 10 minutes, just like you would normally, to taste and tenderness. I believe they say the pasta is supposed to be al dente, kind of slight to touch, especially since we're gonna use it in the next phase of our cooking. We don't want to overcook them.
Okay.
Oh man, so those nuts, I'm smelling them. I wish y'all could be in my kitchen with me and smell some of these aromas that's going on in here.
I know.
Oh man. But as they say, let's begin to take it up a notch. So I want to begin, set that to the side. We're going to cut our heat up a little bit. And
All
so
right,
you was
turn it up,
asking
turn
about
it
them.
up.
That's right. You was asking about that oil. Well, there it is. That's some Evo, extra virgin olive oil.
Oh.
And believe you me, when they say all oils are not created equal, it's a fact. They say one way that you know that you're getting a nice olive oil because it should be in a darker bottle.
Okay.
So I'm letting the cheese cool. I'd like y'all to see it.
So what kind of cheese we got?
I have paneer. It's a pot cheese. And right now it's hurting. So we don't want to stir it too much during this period, because what happens is it will, how you want to say? It will break up into little pieces.
Like curd?
Curd, yeah. It's going to curd anyway, but you want it to curd into bigger pieces. So that's why you don't stir it. So as you can see, I'm kind of finished with that. I'm just letting it cool off, because you have to cool it before you can strain it.
Okay.
All right, so here I got onions and garlic going into the pan first. Start sauteing those on high heat. I say high
go
heat.
Here.
Woo, look at that. Where's my sous chef to wash these dishes at? That's what I want.
I know that's right. Okay, what I have here is I have a turkey and lamb mixture. I'm about to put some of that paste that I made into this. for seasoning, and I'll probably add a little extra seasonings to it because I'm making kebabs.
Okay, can you just remind us what's in your paste that you're adding to the mixture?
Ginger, garlic, and onion.
All right.
So talking about that secret ingredient. So when I was incorporating the spinach into my batter, I did sneak that ginger into the noodles. Now I don't know what that's all about, but I was trying just so I can use that ginger. They say that is our mystery ingredient today.
Well, ginger has a lot of great health benefits, as well as flavor and heat and warmth, especially as it's getting cold. Hey, hey.
Okay. All right, so back to the pasta. I chose the vegan way just because I am trying to change how I eat and think about this food all the time. The fresher my ingredients, the better. So I did get fresh garlic, went straight. I wish I had a local farmer I could holler at, I tell you. So I do try to plant a few things. I got my little parsley tree for my fresh parsley right here. The onions are starting to caramelize beautifully.
This
do
is
you
served
know-
with basmati rice. So, and I'm going to do it a Mediterranean style rice.
I know that.
I'm taking it back to the motherland.
I know that's right, baby.
So what exactly makes it Mediterranean?
I guess the region where the food come from, how it's prepared, the seasons that they use.
I was about to say seasonings.
So what seasonings are you going to be using to bring out the Mediterranean flavor in your dish?
Who, me?
To that rice.
Cooking Mediterranean.
I have some spearmint from my garden as well, and I have some what is that? Cardamom, the turmeric, the coriander, the cilantro, all of those flavors.
Ooh, nice and fresh. Trying to make some room right here for some of his friends. Get some fresh mushrooms in there. Oh man. And I'm gonna let that do the same thing, jump in there with it.
I'm gonna put some cinnamon sticks in here. Some cumin.
How much time we got?
Well,
An hour. I don't know how much. I ain't looking at the clock. Stop watching the clock, Chef.
I need to know how much time I got left.
all right, we about a little past halftime.
Halftime. I like halftime.
A little past, that's right. So you got 20 minutes. What I will say, I'm hearing these ingredients, and I have to admit, it's very good to hear, especially like I said, with the fall. You have the cinnamon, which is warming. You have ginger, which is warm. You have garlic, which is warming. All these things are going to make us warm from the inside out. And they have antibacterial, antiviral properties also with this COVID going on.
So get that vitamin C, family, wherever you can get it. All right, let's see what we got going on.
Okay, so it looks like you put some curry, some other spices into your lamb mixture.
I did curry, turmeric, cumin, coriander, ginger, garlic, onion.
And what is the green?
I'm sorry?
The green?
Those are peas.
Ah.
You don't want it too wet because what happens is it will break down and fall apart.
Got it. So guys, remember that we are definitely voting and we're going to be evaluating how you're voting. So make sure you go online, and we posted our donation information. We have Cash App. We have, even if you have to mail a check, but we will be tallying all this up and we'll be announcing the winners on Sunday.
Oh man, this ain't no same day vote?
No, sir. No, sir. This is an ongoing thing. We got to tally it up.
If I were you, I
Okay.
wouldn't be so anxious to lose.
I know that's wrong. I love how you think though. Staying positive is always good. Oh yes. In a hurry to lose. I say she say 3 courses though. I don't know.
Well, you're definitely working it.
Yeah.
So how long are you leaving your kebabs in the oven for, sister?
They're going to cook for about 20 minutes.
20 minutes at what temperature?
425.
425. Okay.
Like kebab. All right, it looked like the onions and mushrooms are officially sauteing beautifully. The pasta hasn't got a good boil off yet, but I see it coming up. So what I'm gonna do here is we incorporate these two together, and let's see what we got. Oh, look at that!
I know that you mentioned you had a well-seasoned pot. Did you add any other seasoning other than just the garlic and onions to your mushroom?
Oh, I did. Also, I added some adobo, all-purpose seasoning.
With or without the pepper?
Oh, with the pepper, salt and pepper all day long. All right, so right now I got a lot of flavors in here working. So I'm gonna just let these. That's a little bit of soy sauce that we had talked about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let that start to deglaze the pan. Hallelujah. Oh man, smelling good, looking good. Now, because we still staying healthy, this is my vegetable broth I'm gonna put in there.
Was that homemade vegetable broth?
Oh, definitely. You got to have a few things in the refrigerator, but you know, you can always hit your local grocery store. And so I'm gonna let this start to reduce down. I'm gonna cut it down. I'm gonna add a little bit of spinach right here. Seems like a perfect time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, look at that. Fresh as it comes, say. Maybe that's a lot. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Looks nice and colorful.
Oh man, it's gonna pop. I wish you could just smell it.
Could only imagine.
Oh man. And so this is really gonna be one of those one pan dishes right here.
Nice. Save on dishes. Now we're gonna switch over. I see Sister Tora is rolling out her roti, looks like.
Yes, roti.
Any tips for making your roti?
Butter. Lots of it.
What's the alternative for the butter?
I use the alternative butter that I use is avocado, the country crock. It's an avocado butter.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. And it's already infused in there, huh?
Well, actually, she's got her brush going. She's brushing it down, which you might not be able to see.
Oh man.
I did notice that did you just remove your pasta from your pot?
I did. I removed my pasta. I'm looking at it and forgetting about it all at the same time. That's a shame. So I just set it aside, draining it right now, setting it aside for later.
Okay.
It does smell good in here.
Oh man, I can imagine so hard.
Both of you seem to have very fragrant and aromatic ingredients.
Necessary when you cook
It's a
it.
beautiful thing. Yeah, always fresh as possible.
So how are you making the roti? We can't see your oven or your pot at the moment. Are you frying it and flipping it?
Oh, I haven't started it yet. I'm sitting it aside. I'm warming my tower right now. Once the tower is warm, then I will go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, that looks to be incorporated beautifully. Oh man. So as they say, to kind of take it up a notch, I got some fresh lime juice right here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, this electrical stove, it does what it want to do. And so this is some of that fresh parsley. I'm gonna cut it up a little bit. I feel like it's not reducing fast enough for me.
I am actually making my tarts now. I'm rolling those out.
Okay.
It sounds delicious to her.
Thank you. Yours does too. I am a mushroom fan.
All right. Hello.
Everyone is admiring your cooking board as you're at work over there on the other side of your kitchen. Now, is that
Oh.
cilantro?
Yes, this is cilantro.
Okay.
And I'll do some fresh mint.
Okay.
We're spearmint, actually.
And what are you doing with these herbs? Is this for further
garnish
garnish?
on top of the dish. That's already complete. I'm getting ready to move from this camera. Sorry.
Okay. I know you're hard at work, so you're trying to get it all together. I understand. We're just excited to see what you're doing.
Okay, so I have my chocolate mousse. This is avocado mousse that I had made.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take some of this aquafaba, which is cooked bean juice.
Oh.
And I'm going to whip it up and make a meringue with part of it. And then I'm going to make it much smoother, the mousse. And I put a little Zantac gum in it. About a half a teaspoon.
And what does that do? Because I see that ingredient a lot of the times. What do you use that for?
To hold things together.
To hold things together as a binder. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna go pretty high on this. Sorry for the noise. Once I whip that up, I'm gonna take half of it out, put it in a piping bag, because that's for later.
So does this become like a cream kind of texture or consistency?
Pain. More smoother so it can go into the pie shell.
Oh, okay.
All right, I think I'm at a good point myself.
Ooh,
now
look at that
I'm gonna
bubble.
incorporate them macadamia nuts back into there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. My roasted macadamia nuts.
With the seasoned pot.
Oh, inside of the seasoned pot, as you say. Oh man.
That looks like a nice roiling, what does it say? Bubbling, roaring type of simmer you have going on.
Oh, there's a little something working around in that pot. I tell you, there's some flavors in there coming at you. It's so simple, but you get the joy out of knowing that the pasta one was made from your own hands. It's fresh, it's healthy, it's a vegan option. You could also use those. You could have one that you could use an egg in. You know. And so now we at a good point where we can add goat cheese to it as we head into the home stretch. Oh man, I can't wait to just get my lunch in. I feel like I'm running late.
Can't rush perfection, I've been told.
Will somebody talk to her?
Ooh, now that's very colorful over there. I see you got the fresh leaves and mint and cilantro. I see your green peas.
I got some spearmint peas.
And is that like a curry kind of a sauce base type of dish?
Correct.
Got it.
I'm gonna hit it with in the end with a little coconut milk.
Oh, another dimension. Of flavor. You guys are doing very well with timing as you're almost finished your dishes. This is wonderful.
That was added.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that again, Rabbi?
What was that was just added? The white stuff, is that milk or?
Coconut milk, I believe she said.
Okay.
And it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Bon appetit.
Oh, wow.
The most amazing thing you could have for a quick lunch. Overall, once you had a pasta ready, this dish will take you approximately about 15 to 20 minutes. Still have time to relax and sit down and enjoy a great meal. That's healthy. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I'm all over the place. At least I know that.
I'm going to ask you to please take a still picture of that so we can put that on the website as a finished product as well.
Mm. Mm.
I will.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Some kebabs is almost done.
Okay, so I think that you still have your kebabs almost ready as well.
Okay.
Okay.
The dessert is going to go in the oven because the kebabs, I want to tell you what I did with them, how I cooked them. They in the oven, but they on the rack and the pan is underneath so that the juices can drip down.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what I will say, just an observation. She's working, she made some roti. She's making her curry dish. She's got the rice cooking.
This is the meringue that comes out of the chickpeas.
And now she's making the meringue for her dessert.
My mouth is watering. Feed me, somebody, feed me.
I know I felt like my breakfast was lackluster after this morning. I didn't have that whole thing going on. Did you guys get to see some of the presentation from this morning's meals?
Very nice.
Shanice had a whole parfait and a pineapple. I'm just saying, I didn't have that. I didn't have that.
listeners.
It looks like you about to dig in the way you got that fork working that plate over there.
Must admit, that is amazing. Oh man, soda, yeah.
All
It's
right.
simple, it's quick.
Did you take
Get
a picture?
in, get out. I did take a picture. You just have to tell me where to send it.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
So I see that you have a nice lunch dish prepared. No dessert though, huh? Oh well. Any
I didn't
suggestions
know
for
we
dessert
eat.
to go to
Yeah, I didn't know
complement
we
your
eat
meal?
dessert at lunch. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, there's always time for dessert.
It's time for dessert. My bad. I see you time. It's after 1 o'clock. You say she got time for dessert? Oh.
I'm just speaking strictly from a eating perspective. That's all.
Not so much in time preparation and all of that. 1 hour, 3 courses. She is amazing.
We appreciate both of you. You both are amazing. But it is a competition, somebody said. So please vote, vote, vote. Make sure you donate. Make sure you donate. Let us know, who are you voting for, Israel?
Oh man.
These are the pies they're getting ready to go in.
How long them pies take to cook?
I don't know. They're gonna finish. They may not finish in time. I'm getting ready to plate.
Oh, that roasted macadamia is good in there. What a surprise to my mouth.
I will say it sounds intriguing. I have never made pasta, but you made that look really easy.
Yeah. Mm. Mm. And you can use any kind of cheese. I chose goat cheese just as a healthier option. But play with it. Mm.
I don't know about the rest of you guys who are viewing. I know my mouth is watering, and I don't know that I have anything to eat afterwards. Next time I watch one of these battles, I'm gonna make sure I have my little snack prior to when they do their cooking, because I know I'm not gonna be able to get my food fast enough.
Well, I tell you, 15, 20 minutes, you could be in the house with a little bit of preparation. I don't know about the 2-hour macadamia and Mediterranean over there.
go. A new plate coming up on deck.
All right.
That's the rice with the cinnamon and cardamom and cumin. This is basmati rice.
Mhm.
And that's Mediterranean flavors, right?
Yes, it is.
Mm. Looking amazing, sister.
Oh, smart.
Sister Tahora's given us some ideas for when we cook ourselves at home, how to have the plating action as well.
Y'all want to see me? Y'all want to see the food, right?
Well, I saw your rice molds, and now you have a nice little.
My kids used to be aggravated with me when I would cook. They say you don't have to plate it, just feed us.
Well, so far, it's
You get
looking
that practice
delicious.
in there. Yeah, you got to practice somewhere, Tahora.
Yeah, you do.
I hear them come in singing over there. I'm trying to put my kitchen back together, Tahora.
Yeah. You letting me know?
You already know it was crazy.
Oh, where's my spoon? Come on, Tahora, where's your spoon?
I'm seeing some text messaging and some rooting, and I say it's one thing to write it, it's another thing to vote. As we know, election season is now. I know I did my early voting, and I'm hoping that everyone is registered, and if you haven't done so already, you know what? You got to go and show up on election day, because I think that you can't mail your ballot in anymore. So, having said that, all of this talking in the chat is one thing. It's another thing to put your money where your mouth is. Make sure you go and make your donation now. Make sure you donate and vote. Let us know what you're thinking. Let's see. We'll let you guys know on Sunday.
Yeah.
Give thanks. Good luck to you, Tahora. May I always win. I mean, may we have a great competition. You know what I'm saying? I pray that the donations come in the way they're supposed to. Peace and blessings, family. I love y'all. Enjoy and eat safe.
Love
One
you.
moment, I'm coming and I'm gonna come with my final words. Bear with me. I like to say Toda for everybody. Kaya, thank you for letting me be a part of this.
If you could be so kind, please announce what it is that you made again for all of us.
I made lamb kebabs with mata paneer. It's a East Indian dish, which consists of basmati rice. You have a mixture with tomatoes, ginger, garlic, onion, cilantro, cardamom, turmeric, coconut milk, and I did say the lamb kebabs. Those are mixed with turkey. It's a turkey lamb mixture to make it a little more leaner as far as in the meat, because lamb is very oily. Then I also made the salad.
Beautiful, beautiful. Once again, make sure you take a still picture. And I want to thank everyone for tuning in. And
that was the salad, the radish and apple salad with tahini.
Oh, wow.
And that garnished with some of the radish leaves. And if y'all are ready, I have my tarts ready.
I guess the king is supposed to eat. Go, Judah.
Ooh. Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm coming.
And this is what you got from your bean water?
Yes, bean water.
Ah, that did look, it's nice transformation.
Yeah. A lot of food can be repurposed and used in different things. I thank y'all again for allowing me to be a part of this.
That's amazing, my sister. Hey, put the torch on it.
Hiya. Turn it up to IMA. Woo!
There you go. I'm done.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. Again, make sure you take a nice still picture so that we can share it with
Okay.
everyone.
Toda.
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 All right,
Toda.
everyone, have a wonderful day. And remember, come back at 6 o'clock.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Shalom.
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 Shanice, are you on? Do you have an announcement at 4 o'clock?